Hello, my dear darling cancers. Cancerians? I'm gonna call it cancers. We're going to be doing the general, financial, and love readings for you guys for the next 90 days. Right now, that'll take us to the end of. My intention is to take this from around, the end of March, which is a couple weeks away, to June? Yeah, June, which would be around the time of your birthday, would be going down. So happiest of birthdays, even though it's a very, very early. But maybe not because you might be watching this later on. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force. No, it's not. Nothing wrong happened. Maybe it's just not resonating right now. If nothing I read for you guys ever resonates, then perhaps I'm not the reader for you, which is also perfectly fine. I want to know what's coming for you guys. This is like an energy check-in. What energy will you be having? Like, where would your head be at? I want the main energies. Okay. It's two things that I'm hearing. I am hearing that song. Me and the Devil. The lady's like, me and the devil. Four Pentacles walking side by side. You guys might be attracted to the Capricorn reading. What was that last reading I did? That last reading was Gemini. If you have, a Gemini, ha! That's funny. Can't make that shit up. Um, yeah. So if you are attracted to the Capricorn reading, maybe go watch it. If were attracted to the Cancer, no, Gemini reading, maybe also go watch that. It looks like somebody might make movies or like make music videos, be a producer on these things. And I'm just saying somebody like making a movie. It's like a dramatic noir type of thing going on here. And it's looking like these are scenes from that movie or that music video or that photo shoot, whatever the case is. That is for somebody specific. Others of you let's look at the devil card before I say much more. For the devil. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance. See if you have anything in Capricorn in your birth chart that could be interacting with the Jupiter Taurus transition. Somebody could be doing spiritual work. Somebody could be making confusion powder or working with confusion powder. Also looks like there's a need for somebody to be like more on their spiritual path than on like chasing money. The devil can be, toxic behaviors, and one toxic behavior is like putting money over everything. You may also be working so hard that you're running yourself ragged. may also have the opportunity as well to, because there's an Ace of Pentacles here, to have an like it's what it feels like is making money in a way that to you feels, maybe it goes against your morals, maybe it goes against like your beliefs, maybe it goes against the things that you hold dear, maybe it goes against your um like what your parents want for you, and you're like conflicted about it. Should I take this? Should I not take this? It's like working for an evil conglomerate that's taking over the world. And you're like, but the money is so good. But it's like it's like the 1 second. It's like being between the material world and the spiritual world, and you're like, should I take this because I need money? You know, money makes the world go round, or should I stick to my principles and continue to maybe be a poor person or not have a whole lot of money, but you know, you feel that you're honoring your morals and your beliefs and stuff like that. That's like what this is giving. The Four of Cups is coming off as like maybe not knowing what to do. And the people that are trying to offer you this materialistic like devil thing may have offered you several different things. You could also be a person. It doesn't have to be a job. It can also be, say, corrupt you guys, but kind of like get you to do what they want you to do, and whatever they want you to do might be going against like your beliefs, especially if you guys are um for some reason I'm getting alcohol. Like if you guys don't drink alcohol, you don't do drugs. It's like somebody trying to offer you this Ace of Pentacles coming off as a drug, some kind of intoxicant, and you're conflicted about it, and you're like, that again goes against my principles, goes against my spiritual considering it. I don't know, maybe there's like somebody, it's like temptation. That maybe that should be the name of this reading. Like you guys are being tempted by some kind of devil. It's conflicting to you, and it's like you have to decide what you want to do. Feels with the whatever you guys decide to do, um, the consequences will follow. Maybe you guys are already in something that you know is like a devil type situation. Feels like debauchery. Um, that's like the general energy for you guys. Y'all being tempted by something or someone. It could also be something going on in your opposite sign of Capricorn over the next 90 days as well. So look at your birth charts. Especially if you guys are doing, being tempted by intoxicants, it feels like this will be the result. Having to leave valuable things behind, like family, friends, a job that you liked, and stuff like that. It feels like it gets a hold of you, it gets under your skin, begging for money under the guise that you need it for something else, but ending up using it for this habit, you know? So it's Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Be mindful of holding on to things that don't serve you other than the fact that they make you feel good, like people, jobs, habits, overspending. Like it really feels like you guys are potentially being tempted to do something in excess. There goes your energy as the chariot in the middle of everything. Yeah, you may have to stand your ground, slow down, look at these things clearly. My nose keeps itching. Um, it's like you've got your sister sign, your Capricorn, and here goes your sign, Cancer, and everything here. Yeah, so the advice here would be to really take a good hard look at what's going on with. And there goes your the moon as well. You guys are Cancers. The moon is ruler of Cancer. Um, it's gonna be hard. There's gonna be conflict. It's probably gonna get a little bit complicated because it really feels like whatever you're being tempted with is it's like the forbidden apple. It's so shiny, it's so beautiful. And you have to decide whether for whatever your situation is, you have to decide whether it's going to be worth it for you to take it, or you're going to have to make the hard choice to leave it behind. But definitely slow way down. Stand your ground if you feel like you need to, and don't trudge forward. Trudge forward. Don't trample forward without sitting down with having a good hard think about this. Actually, over the 90 days. Okay, 5 of Wands. There goes 3 of Wands. If somebody is homeless, 6 of Wands, and there goes the Fool keeps showing up for a lot of people. So I feel like that's something that's going on for many different people. That could be the transits in Aries right now. And there goes the King of Wands. So if somebody is homeless, the temptation might be to move in with somebody, but you know that their intentions are it feels like this person might try and take advantage of their position, being the person that either pays the bills or whatever. Look at the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands can be waiting for your ship to come in. You guys may be out watching the eclipse, which is happening in April. Make sure you have eclipse glasses so you don't go blind. Take the proper precautions to watch it safely. Please. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there goes the Star, which is an Aquarius energy. So it feels like somebody's like, oh, I can change your life. Somebody's talking like a really good game, especially if you guys are having a hard time right now and you're so tempted to reach out because you want to go from like struggling all the time to, you know, enjoying life and having the resources that you want to take turn around and do. Um, the hangman feels like being in a bind financially, and it really feels like somebody with shady intentions trying to like help you, but the help comes with a price, especially with the Six of Wands here. Um, it feels like boasting, being prideful. Um, on the original or on the card that's in the After Tarot, there's a man going through the town and he puts like a wreath of flowers on this woman's head. And it feels like this person that you're dealing with, especially if it's like a friend of a friend that you're maybe getting a job with, this person feels slimy. So get the hanged man, Pisces energy, but this person on the is all tied up by this rope. This also gives me like rescue vibes. So somebody might want to be your savior, just to be like your jailer, your prisoner, your prison guard at the end of things, especially if you have some kind of talent that they want to exploit. It's like if this is a job or something, is that they're going to want you to sign an NDA. They're going to want to, do all those legal things to kind of, if you get to the point where you could ever sue them, so that you would have a hard time and have to spend a whole lot of money to do it. Hanged Man is star. I do feel like you guys have something. You have some kind of star power, some kind of quality that is attracting a lot of attention. There goes probably the person that we're worried about. Two of Wands, and I feel like you are of two minds. This person definitely, if you are social media or on social media, this person watches your social media very closely. And it's like they're looking for ways to tie you up so that you can't really escape them. And it feels like they're gonna reach out. Even if this is like, like a traditional job, not like a under the table type of working for a friend of a friend type thing. Um, the corporation could be looking over your social media to see how they can exploit you guys or what kind of dirt they can get. It's like really weird, very strange. If you guys are cam girls or you work in the spicy content arena, I feel like there's somebody sneaking about, Seven of Swords, because it's like they want to grab you. This person has like grabby energy. And especially if you like talk to your customers and tell them your life story, maybe you're living in a hotel or you're not like where you want to be. This person is like, well, I've got the finances, I've got this, that, and the fourth, I've got a big house, yada, yada, yada. You could do this, you could do that, I could do this, I could do that. And so they're backing it up with money. But if you were to ever, 21 on the timer, if you were to ever accept this, you'd be trapped somehow, way, shape, or form. And you're like, it's a good way to make it's like quick money, but all money is not good money. That's what my mom tells me. All money ain't good money. and it feels like this person doesn't have the intentions as we have. Ones, yep, conflicted about the money. Very conflicted about the money. Three of Cups. The Hierophant. So, yeah, some kind of institution. And this could be like maybe you're not homeless. Maybe you are a lawyer or something, a professional, an IT person, and the institution that wants to hire you wants to move you beyond the conflict. Maybe like cover up things, smooth over things. It's like being a house flipper and covering up the mold with paint. It's like whatever this is looks so pretty on the outside, and you could legitimately make like the money, but then you have to like sacrifice. It's like selling out. Okay, it's like selling out. Somebody wants you to sell out to them, and that right there, perfect phrase. I think I'm going to end this financial reading there. You guys have the opportunity to sell out. If you're an artist or talent or well-rounded talent that somebody wants. This person wants to take advantage of this entity, this person, whatever the case. They want to be able to use you guys. This is feeling like exploitation. Okay, so you guys have to make that choice on your own, whether you're going to fall into the clutches. This like this person has claws. Like this person could be, or this entity could be like a business or whatever. It could be like a demon wearing a human suit or something, figuratively. All right, guys. Love reading. We're going to take a breath. Please grant me access to the collectives of the highest vibrations so that I can give accurate, concise answers to the questions. What is coming for the Cancerians in love over the next 90 days? Okay, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. Like just conflict in your lives, just in general. And then there goes the Ace of Wands. So do you see? Let's clarify the Five of Wands to see what it's about, because it could be conflict with somebody, or it could be more than one person coming towards you guys. Wands. There goes the Three of Wands. There goes the King of Wands again. Two of Swords. So I feel like there's more than one person out here, like looking towards you guys. Somebody like wanting to reach out. Somebody trying to come back around again to offer you this page, this cup. I feel like maybe you guys are in your Queen of Swords energy. Um, I'm looking at this cloth. It looks to me like the cloth they use to make pajamas. So you guys might be like on the internet a lot. Like I said before, if you guys make spicy content, you might have people specifically at least one person who is very interested in like moving from the spicy content arena to like have you physically in front of them. If you guys don't make spicy content, I feel like maybe maybe you work online and one of your coworkers is interested in you. Maybe you're an IT professional, a lawyer. This Queen of Swords can be in technical fields like that, somebody who has to use their brain over anything else. You could be in communications. You could be a producer or something. Just if it resonates with the rest. If those don't resonate with you, that's fine. I feel like you guys are being advised to be very smart. Mind over heart. That is one thing that the Queen of Swords is good at. She's good at, being logical, thinking things through, and yeah, you guys could also have Gemini placement, maybe a Gemini Venus, Gemini Gemini Mercury. So anyway, the Ace of Wands feels very connected to the King of Wands. It feels like the King of Wands is the one who is the most interested. This could be a fire sign. He could have red hair. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody with a lot of fire, fire personality. For some reason, I'm seeing somebody with a beer belly who's like sweaty and greasy all the time. The his last name could be Penn. This person could tell you that they are um related to Pendragons, like the last name Pendragon. Tell like tall tales. I'm seeing like somebody with like the large monster truck and they're always wearing the hats. They got Salt Life on their window. Somebody who might be a Confederate flag waving type of person. Be a MAGA follower. The person who was down there at that. I think I just heard something knocking. Maybe not. Anyway, my bad. I was down there at the building, the state building in Washington, D.C. on January 6th, and I'm proud of it. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this person. But this person feels that they have money and they're willing to like use it to get your attention. So, make your Four of Pentacles, make your decisions. If you're okay with that sort of thing, do you. There goes your energy again. Chariot. Nine of Wands. If this person is like tipping over, there goes the Seven of Swords. I was going to say into obsession, watching you online. They're like obsessed with wanting to offer you their cup because it's like they have this idealized fantasy of what it would be like to be with you guys. You could be very physically attractive, and even if you feel like you're not physically attractive, something about you just makes this person, want to eat you, like get their hands on you. Really feel like this person is very competitive. If you have anybody else in your life, I wouldn't, if you're like only interacting with this person online, I would not tell this person about anybody in your life because this person I feel like does have the finances, the resources to like get background checks and stuff. This person might even, spend time on the internet on their own, like looking up your name. I would not give your name out to anyone. With the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Chariot card, it's like somebody determined and one of their possessions. This is like an aggressive love reading. I don't like this. May have also blocked this person with the Two of Swords, and they're still coming back through with several different profiles. Queen of Swords, High Priestess. High Priestess keeps coming out. I feel like if you guys blocked somebody a long time ago, there goes the Three of Swords, Temperance card. I feel like you're being advised to uh, what? How can I put that without it sounding like, you know, like way far out there? If you guys might find benefit in getting deeper into your spirituality and using that to protect yourself. This person could also be like trying to send things towards you. Some of them may actually know what they are doing. It's that they're willing to use any and everything they can get their hands on to um to get past your barriers, to get in your face, to be the one that you're, interacting with. And I feel like y'all are a little bit you're stronger than they are. I feel like. I feel like you do have the ability to protect yourself, especially if you guys do the martial arts and weapons training and stuff like that. Y'all might benefit in taking like doing cutting clear stuff, walnut baths, um, spiritual cleansing baths, even would make this person leave you alone. Person feels a bit unhealthy, so be mindful of like what you ask for. Just gonna leave it at that. Prepare for the Ace of Wands, please. Four of Wands again. Yep. Somebody definitely wants to come in with an offer. But do you want it? That's the question. Three of Pentacles. This person might show up to your workplace. There goes the Hermit. The Hermit keeps coming out. So that's got to be like something going on with a lot of people. The Hermit, the Temperance card keep coming out. But this person looks bewildered. This is a card of working. You might have somebody, like if you work in a gas station or something, like this happened to me one time. I was working at a gas station and this old man, this reminds me of that actually a lot. This old man kept coming in. He was like 60 years old when I was 26 or 7, somewhere in there. And he was real nice. He kept, you know, like flirting with me. I didn't think anything of it. And then he used to work at the tire shop down the street. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I noticed that the tires on your car are kind of bald and they're kind of old. I can give you like the employee discount." Um, Long story short, I gave that man my number because he was like, "Yeah, I'll help you out." And then he ended up becoming like this really stalkerish, scary type of person. And I just left that. I transferred from that place to another place. And then he showed up there anyway. And I was looking just like this, bewildered, shocked. This person carrying a torch. This is that same kind of energy where, you leave and they somehow find you anyway. I don't want to scare anybody. So, I feel like you guys have the ability to protect yourselves. Um, and if you don't, right now. The advice is to just, make some plans for yourself. Maybe get yourself some mace, a baton. If you are in a open carry state, or maybe not an open carry state, but like a concealed carry state, or you can have, you know, my mother calls her a little cousin or a little brother, you know, maybe just consider doing that. But again, I feel like you guys are protected some way, shape, or form with the High Priestess and the Temperance card. This is another storyline. Somebody might be in witness protection because of this person, or like in some kind of hiding due to this situation. Yeah. So who? That's wow. Anyway, with that being said, take care of yourselves, people who are interested in you. But it really feels like I know Psalm 23 you can use for protection. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death is like, I shall fear no evil, no evil at all. Um, there's another one, Psalm 50. Hold on. I'm sitting right here. I'm gonna look it up for you real quick. Psalm 31, Psalm 91. Honestly, if you just read them and you see the one Psalm 91, yeah. If you read them, you can find whichever one that you're most attracted to because there are a couple of them. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Be safe out there.